Good day everybody and welcome back to Clean Cut EDC. Yes, today we are doing another KIZER unboxing, the KIZER Domin, and man, oh man, I've been looking for this knife for quite some time. Whoa, yeah, I think it's been a few months now, and I couldn't find it, this exact model, couldn't find it, people were out of stock, yeah, all asking ridiculous prices for it, and finally I got it, finally. I managed to get my KIZER Domin, and I'm so thankful. And today we are going to do an unboxing video. We're going to take a look at this knife and just do some first impressions. Later on we'll do a review, but for now it's just going to be an unboxing, right? I like how KIZER sort of use cheap material in their unboxing, but still create that premium feel, right? When you see this, you get excited. I get excited at the packaging of KIZER. It's not quite as nice as maybe a pickled steel box, but it's okay. It's good enough. Definitely love this pamphlet pamphlet that they include with your microfiber cloth, your sort of warranty and info. I like that. I think it's great. This knife is part of the Vanguard series, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, it is an ASO design. And there we have it. Guys, I'm excited for this. Ooh, love the Micarta look already. It's black Micarta, but it's not black Micarta. It's like grey. This is sort of a greyish, slight green Micarta. Ooh, man. It feels great. Yeah, so textured, this Micarta. And it's going to pick up the oils in your hand quite quickly. It's already picking it up. And we'll see later on if that goes away. But yeah, man. Wow. Love the look. They also include extra screws, which is nice. And love the look, man. It's already looking pretty great. We have no flipper tab, dual thumb studs. Let's open her up. Oh, yes, man. Sheepsfoot Domin. That is great. 154 cm coated blade. There you have it. KIZER. It is the man, the ASO design. There's the number. KIZER Domin. You can take off the thumb studs or one of the thumb studs. I'm not quite sure if you can then keep the other one. Not sure. But you can do that if you want to. Nice pocket clip. So, as first impressions, I'm loving the overall look of this knife, right? It's sort of a blacked out EDC knife, but without being too blacked out, right? I bought a blacked out honey badger a while ago, and it was just a little bit too much for me. Came like this, so switched the scales because I just couldn't, it was just too blacked out, right? But now it looks great with the tan scales, and the black blade looks fantastic. So this is sort of that option for you where you might not want to go that tactical, that blacked out, but it's still sort of blacked out. It will still fit in with that attire and with that look. And if you have some other blacked out EDC gear, then this will fit in with that, right? Love this Micarta, man. Oof, but it picks up the oil quickly. But it's so grippy. It's probably the most grippy Micarta I've felt on a knife. Yeah, I think the Penguin is also usually pretty grippy, but it's even better than the Penguin. But it's not fluffy Micarta. It's just very, very grippy. I love it. Love it. Okay. Yeah, so I like this cutout here. The handle shape is nice. It's very comfortable in hand. This is an extremely light knife. Skeletonized liners. Whew, very nice. Very light. Great EDC experience for sure. Oh, that action it's freaking addictive. That is amazing. Wow. Centering seems to be on point there. And yeah, I love it. I love it. Deep carry pocket clip, not sunken, screws are flattened, so it will go over the clothing quite easily. I think this is a tremendous looking blade. It has a hollow grind, as far as I can tell, hollow grind, so it's going to be a lacquer slicey beast. And just overall amazing. I don't like this, right? As many of you guys know, I don't like when they just leave open holes in the scales. It is super annoying. It just doesn't look well rounded off, and the finish is lacking when they do that, right? And I know high-end knives like freaking Spyderco, PM2s, famous companies, Ontario with the rat, they all leave little holes like that, and it's okay. I mean, for some people it doesn't bother them at all. I just think it looks strange. It's like it's just 3 random holes, but nice to have, right? Because this means that you can shift your pocket clip up or down. So right now it is sitting in the first two, as far as I can tell. Yes, so you can take it even deeper than this, and this is already quite a deep carry experience, right? But you can switch it still up a notch. So that is just fantastic. I love how they did that. I think it will maybe look a little bit better with some screws. And there we go. Through the power of editing, we now have some screws in our scales. No more wacky random holes in there. Yeah, guys, I really like this knife. I think it's amazing. This one last thing I want to show you guys before we end off this video. So maybe you guys can see in there, focus, that this knife has no stopping pin. Right? This knife doesn't have a stopping pin, which is quite interesting, I must say. Not something you see every day. So how does it work? How does it lock into place? Well, right up in there, you guys can maybe see, there's a little cutout. And I'll show this nicely in the review video when I take this knife apart. There's like these slits in the liners. And on the blade, maybe you guys can tell, on the blade right there, there's a sort of a pin running through the blade, right? And that pin then slots into the end of that slip, and the liner keeps it tucked in place. And to me, this is astonishing, because I don't know if that pin is maybe a ball bearing, 2 ball bearings, like large ball bearings, we'll find out. But to me, that should mean a worse action, right? Because there's more resistance than on a normal knife, which just has the ball bearings between the liners and the blade. But it doesn't have more resistance. This action is ridiculous. It is amazing action. Yeah, hollow grind on the blade makes for a slicey beast. Love it. And fantastic. Just a beautiful knife. Can't wait to review this guy. I'll give you guys all the specs and the weight, and we'll take it apart. And I think putting a mirror edge on this blade will be nice. I think that will look very good. So maybe we'll also do that in the future. A little mirror edge tutorial. I think that will be nice. Let me know in the comment section if you guys would like to see that. Right, have a knife day, guys. And remember that no knife means no life.